I'm Mattei from matteirealty.ca. It's that time of year again. Santa Claus is back, everyone. Having said that, I didn't realize how much this shirt would affect this beard. But let's get to business, shall we? This is an older report, but it's from the Toronto Star. It states for the 10th month in a row that there's been declining values in real estate in Toronto. Namely, in November, it was a 15.8% drop from November of last year to November of this year. It's almost 16%. Keep in mind, 10 months in a row of decline. Now, what this article points to is the confidence issues pertaining to trade relations between Canada and the US. That's more so than anything else is affecting the confidence of people to consume, to purchase, not only homes, but other items. Not to mention that as much as the Canadian government is lauding that inflation is down to 2.2%, they neglected to tell people that the cost of groceries, they're kind of important, went up over 4.5% just this month alone. Disgusting. Anyways, I'd like to point something else out to you. Scotiabank made a record $2.2 billion of profit in this quarter alone. Sorry to pick on you, Scotiabank. One of those reasons is that they let go of 2,500 people to the tune of $373 million in severance. Wow, that's a big number. Scotiabank attributes, of all things, their growth to mortgage products which had incentives that were tied into people purchasing other items from the bank. Scotiabank's always been a lean, aggressive bank in comparison to some of the other larger banks in Canada. But I think it's pretty telling how you could see people's equity dissipating on a private level and banks showing a record profit while they're cutting jobs in Canada. Unfortunately, it is a sign of the times. This too shall pass. There will be a time where this corrects. Those of you that can reap the rewards of this market, like first-time buyers, should seriously consider making a move at some point. Will it turn around in the first quarter of 2026? I may be Santa, but I'm not a soothsayer. I would suggest, though, that it would take enough time to clear the inventory that you wouldn't see a change in the first quarter. In fact, things may actually go further down in terms of equity. And that could last into the summer of next year, I believe, depending on what happens to the south of us, which who the hell knows. In any event, I'm really glad that I've had this opportunity this year to speak to you this many times. It's been a good year for us. I hope it's been a good year for you health-wise, because that really is all that matters. And I will continue to do this as long as I can. So keep in mind, this trend is an issue, but it won't last forever. There are always opportunities for people in any state of the market. Mattei, have a great day.